everyone, welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Winnie and this is Winning with Winnie. So y'all, in today's video, I am taking you guys straight out of the US and heading over to the United Kingdom, to UK. So in the UK, they have what's called the Chevening Scholarship. And you guys, again, if I'm mispronouncing it, I truly apologize. Alright, y'all. So this Chevening Scholarship, like you see here, it says application for fully funded Chevening scholarships to study for 1 year master's degree at UK universities are now open. So it talks a little bit about what the scholarship is. So it says it enables outstanding emerging leaders from all over the world to pursue 1 year master's degree in the United Kingdom. And then we go down. Let's learn a little bit more. So they have a couple things. So they say you can learn about your eligibility, you can learn about work experience. So let's see, we can click on eligible. I'll just open in a new tab and we'll just go over. All right. So eligibility. So it says, okay, let's go down. So these are some of the requirements. It says you must be a citizen of a Chevening eligible country or territory. You are required to return to your country of citizenship for a minimum of 2 years after your award is ended. Have completed all components of an undergraduate degree. Okay. And then it says okay, so this is typically equivalent to an upper second class, so 2-1 honors degree in the UK, but maybe different depending on your course and university choice. It says you also need to have at least 2 years of work experience, and then you're able to apply to 3 different UK university courses and have received unconditional offer from one of these by 13th of July of 2023, so that's next year. And then it also talks a little bit about those who are not eligible as well. So I'll scroll down just so you guys can see all of that information. All right, so all of that, let's go back to our first page. So, and then for work experience, okay, so work experience, it says you must ensure that you meet the minimum work experience requirements for the scholarship before submitting your application. It says it requires applicants to have at least 2 years of work experience. If you do not already have the required level of work experience, you will be unable to submit your application. So it talks about some of the work experience that you could have. It could be full time, it could be part time, it could be voluntary work, it could be paid or unpaid internships. First of all, isn't that awesome that they allowed unpaid internship count as well? So that's really awesome. All right, and then it talks about how you can calculate that as well. Okay, so let's see. Let's go back to our previous page. Here, you guys, you know me. I like money, so let's look a little bit into what the scholarship covers. It says that the program includes a tailored engagement program, creating opportunities for scholars to network with each other as well as alumni. The FCDO, high profile speakers and partner organizations. And it says this is what you receive. So the first one is payment of tuition fees, like awesome. The second one is economic travel to and from your country of residence by an approved route for you only. An arrival allowance, the cost of an entry clearance visa application for you only, a departure allowance. Oh wow, a contribution of up to £75 for TB testing where this is required, a travel top up allowance, as well as a monthly personal living allowance, so a stipend to cover accommodation and living expenses. It says the monthly stipend would depend on whether you're studying inside or outside of London. Amazing. Let's see, funding and money. Okay, so it talks about, I'm guessing this is like their FAQ. Okay, so it says, I'm coming with me. Oh, that's another wonderful thing about this scholarship program is that you're able to go with your family as well. So one of the questions is, coming with the family. So it says they'll only pay for you. So that's the scholar's cost, quarantine cost. It is possible to book quarantine packages for dependents via our travel. Okay. It says, will I receive my departure allowance? It will be paid with your final allowance. Can I work? It says, as a Chevening scholar, the Foreign Commonwealth and Development Office expects your priority to be your studies. but they do acknowledge that gaining some work experience in the UK can be beneficial for your career and overall experience. However, you must ensure that all work you do is within the conditions of your visa. Okay. Wow, this is just awesome, 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 awesome. Okay. Let me just talk a little bit more. This is like honestly a wonderful scholarship to consider. Let's look into a little bit about the application timeline. So it looked like 2nd August. All right, so it opened, I'm guessing it opened on 2nd August of this year. And it says that 1st November of this year is when it's going to close. Okay. And then 2nd November, it says applications are sifted against, okay, eligibility. Mid-November to December 2022 will be the reading committee assessment. And then early to mid-February of next year, it will say applicants will be shortlisted for interview. And then February to late April, references and education documents deadline. Okay, so shortlisted candidates will be requested to submit 2 references and their education documents prior to their interview date. And then 27th February to 28th April of 2023, that's when the interviews will take place. That's awesome. And then from June 2023 is results. Okay, and then 13th July 2023 will be the offer deadline. So it says the deadline to receive and submit at least one unconditional UK university. Okay, and then September/October 2023 is when studies will start or commence in the United Kingdom. So you guys, this is a great, great scholarship to look into. Like it's fully funded. Applications are open now, so you can go in and see what the requirements are and start getting those applications in, you guys. I wish you all the best of luck. Thanks.